have returned.
Welcome. This is episode question mark.
Yeah. So we're still in the item box. What the fuck are we, Aaron? Where'd you go?
I just was doing some item cleanup, and I noticed that we can take this emblem bag.
From way back in like part 2 or something like that.
And now I have 2 to put in the gate, I think.
That makes sense.
I noticed there was this room wasn't cleared for items, but now it is.
That's why you platinum stuff.
Yeah.
That's Aaron.
Nothing gets past me, except all the things that do.
Oh,
But
zombies because you don't kill them.
Okay. So should I check upstairs?
Yeah. Something tells me maybe Rebecca will.
All right.
I'd say if you're going to like room to room, you still haven't found her. I think there's like probably one specific spot. I'd say just fuck it. Who cares?
Possibly in the basement.
Wouldn't it be critical that I find her?
Nah.
Okay, so the room, I was in the room that was.
Wasn't that cleared out before?
Which one? The one on the left?
That one that was on the left in the previous map.
No.
Okay. I thought maybe like that's where she would have went and it went red again.
No, I remember that. I noticed that was red when we first started. Yeah, let's check what's going on.
Hopefully it's just the room that was directly above, and I don't have to go searching around the entire top floor. So that would be this way.
Yeah. Maybe. You could tell me you're only one way. I'd be like, yeah, I don't.
I don't know how you keep yourself oriented. Shoot him again.
No, because he's not when he's doing up the up
Yeah.
animation doesn't count. There you go.
You gotta wait
Now
until
you're
it's-
hurting.
Yeah.
That's GameCube limitations right there.
Oh, she's dead. I should have came sooner.
No.
Give him an Oscar. Best sad performance. No.
Is that it? Like,
That's
she's
it.
just dead?
Yeah.
You're at a
I'm
loss
at a
for
loss.
words. All right, that's it. Moving on, boys.
It wasn't even worth coming up here. I got nothing. Just that was anticlimactic.
I'm trying to think if she's in any future game.
I mean, I guess not.
Well, because in future, like in other Resident Evil titles, there's characters that die off, which are in future games after it, and it's just like, well, there's different playthroughs and different options. There are canon.
I wonder if there's a way to make sure she doesn't die. All right, my health is at
Caution red. You could use a 2 green herb thing.
Do I have a 2 green herb?
You have.
You do not.
You have 1. Let's see if we have another one. Well, you could use 1 for now, and then just push a little bit, and then use something else later.
Use one what?
Use 1 green herb.
Wouldn't it be better just to? I got a lot of reds. Shouldn't I just combine it? And hold
I
on
would,
to it?
yeah.
But then the red, you can. The red will, might as well. Because red, 1 red and 1 green is the same as the first aid spray, which heals you everything. So you will be overusing it, but if you're okay with it, go nuts.
I'll wait for another hit.
Okay.
Or should I not?
Maybe not, because you haven't saved it in a while.
We do have a bunch of ink ribbons now, though, right?
We got 2.
Yeah, and refill your gun, and after you take a next shot, you'll lose the spot. You'll be okay. There you go.
Maybe I'll just put that 1 shot back.
I wouldn't, because just as soon as you take a shot, you can just refill it, and it'll go away.
All right. Well,
Probably
I'm
heal.
just gonna use
Yeah,
this
use
now.
that, because you haven't saved in a while.
Yeah. Plus, I've got a lot of like first aid sprays, so I'm kind of stocked in necessities.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the limited save. I've never liked fighting a game mechanic. I've always liked the lore-friendly way to be like beaten up, if you know what I mean. Like this is a difficult game, so I'm okay with like the puzzles. But I'm not okay with being like, oh, just can't save.
Yeah, that's part of the game is rationing your saves.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if I've ever liked those type of mechanics. Like I'm fighting a game mechanic. I'm not fighting a lore-friendly
Well,
thing.
I
think
I'm gonna save.
you want to save.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Because we do have another one anyway.
Yeah, I think if you go on easy, I might be wrong. If you go on easy, you I think you get 1 infinite ink ribbon.
Okay, that's
So
pretty
you
good.
just you need it, and then you just save wherever you want.
That's pretty good.
I think.
Probably
one
find
of-
it in that like first room.
One of the Resident Evil games does that. I can't remember which one. Feeling the repetitiveness already, Marty?
No, I just thought a coffee would have been an awesome idea. I regret not making one.
Well, traditionally after our Let's Play recordings, we usually go grab a coffee.
And a tea.
Or a tea.
And a sandwich if Tim Hortons is willing to make it for us.
And you always ask for a plate and cutlery.
Yeah, you guys can too.
You fancy bastard.
Yeah.
Alright, game saved. We're free to make mistakes.
Yeah, go wild.
Let's get messy.
Yeah.
that
Just
what
like
she-
Miss Frizzle
Yeah.
says.
I miss Miss Frizzle.
She's still around on Netflix.
It's not the same, man.
They don't make new episodes.
No.
Kimmy, the inevitable revival.
The
reboot?
gritty live action.
Yeah, the J.J. Abrams gritty reboot.
Carlos. There's a monster in this next room.
Didn't Carlos have like a sister in the series or something? There were two siblings in the series, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Come on, Aaron.
Run.
See, Marty, it's awful because when your camera angles change,
Controls
brain-
don't.
the controls don't until you've let go of the stick.
And then,
Oh,
then it
yeah.
does a
does.
reset.
Constant like going back
Yeah.
and forth, back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly trying to like
Adjust.
not adjust and adjust, and I get sometimes I just completely mess
And
up
those
and end up running
and
into
those
a
are the
corner.
preferred controls, because if I was doing this, I would be using the D-pad and tank controls.
That's something that I can't do. Like I just it's not worth it for me to
Oh.
get used to it.
If you played PlayStation in the late '90s like I did, you'd be using it.
Have you done anything with that statue yet?
Yeah, we
there was
pushed
a,
it.
Yeah, there's a secret at the beginning. There was an item stuck
I
inside. We had to
think
press
it was actually a blue gem, or it was a map or something.
There's something there.
Pretty sure it was a blue gem. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we go, boys. Finally getting into this basement.
Assuming this is what we gotta do.
Yeah, if this isn't it, then
And this will be the final episode.
It's not
Combine.
necessary.
Maybe you can combine them.
Maybe
try check.
It's like the proper shape. And it's the only item we've ever had a
each
duplicate
So
of.
one
what-
goes into a specific one.
Oh my god.
Come on, guys.
Hey, you know what? We still figured it
Oh,
out.
It's not necessary to use that one though, Aaron.
Maybe I need. Wait, do I need to examine it? There's something.
Something about the other indentation.
No, I don't want to take it.
What do you mean take? Oh,
It was asking me if I wanted it. Am I just not in like the?
no. Flip this around.
Nothing unusual.
Nothing usual.
Come on.
Take the other one back. There's something about that other indentation. Does that look broken?
They both look like that.
Take the other one back.
The stone and metal object.
Now go to the thing. Like
They look identical. Or
They look
there are
like mirror
octagonal
images.
indentations to the right and left of the door.
They're mirror. That like black indentation in them is a mirror of each other.
Are the symbols on them different?
No.
No, they're just a mirror.
No, like the symbols on the octagons.
I don't think so. I don't understand this.
Wait, take the other one back. Sorry.
And then examine the one you took back.
They're different.
one's
stone
stone
and
and metal,
metal.
one's metal alloy.
Oh, one is a border.
Yeah. So you need to find something that has a border. and
So that we have a
combine
metal
it.
object. We need to find a stone object now.
Was
And
it, is it that eagle
Can you
thing?
can you examine the other one and take it out of that border thing? We'll let you separate it.
That's the only one you could actually use, right?
Examine.
Yeah, I think this is the one that actually went in.
Yeah. Go to examine. See if it will let you take it out.
No.
All right. So at least we know what we need to find.
Why would it let you take the other one back? Do we assume that we can combine one?
It always does that. It always just, like anything you put in that doesn't solve the puzzle. You can usually take it back just for like inventory purposes.
Now there's that one locked room, and I think that was. I mean, I can go back and check out what it was, but
All right, go for it. Keep exploring. That's all we can do. That was a bust. You're super excited to get in the basement too, and everything.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna
sucks.
go leave that object in the door though, just so I have the extra inventory space.
That's a good idea.
And
Yeah.
you come back and it's gone.
Oh, that suck. Bam.
I like that sound.
You're not very proportionate to your surroundings.
The other model is the other Chris.
Yeah, these
models.
railings are like at your knees.
Yeah, they're the other one's a very scrawny guy. It's funny because this model in the jail model updated, but the other characters in the game aren't. They still use the original ones, or the remake models, whatever you want to call
The remodels.
them. The remodels.
That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Turn right. Ah, yeah.
Sounds like you're getting excited, Matt.
Yeah, I want to get in this basement, man. Because I remember we were like tossing around ideas on how to get in there in like the first episode.
Oh, I thought that was a zombie.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
It's your fucking shadow.
All right, what was in here? It's a little broom closet.
Oh, it was a battery for the elevator outside. Looks like we're going back.
Wait, that
didn't
makes
we have-
sense.
Yeah, we had to go back out into the garden, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
an
that makes
elevator that
sense.
we didn't have a battery to.
And if you look in that big room that's red that we haven't gone into, it looks like there's like something to enter. See the top left corner of
Yeah,
it?
this was like this was the elevator.
This is the elevator down to the kitchen. Oh, herbs.
How much of an inventory space I have? Dang.
Well, if you're going to go outside, you're probably going to pass an item box too. On the way.
Knob is broken. Doesn't look like it'll open. So I guess.
Yeah. I think
it
the
looks
elevator will
like-
take us in.
No, the elevator's right here. It's not gonna go sideways, but it looks like there might be a ladder or something.
No, I thought there were two. I thought there were two elevators. One goes to the. Because remember the one outside's separate, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a bunch of elevators.
Yeah, there's two elevators. I was just assuming
There-
that that's another. That other
We
thing's an
passed it
elevator.
when you came back in from the courtyard area. I guarantee when you pick up that other herb, that guy will look up.
Ah,
Oh, you blasted that guy.
You can grab that other herb now.
no, inventories. Oh,
if
right.
you do the
yeah.
mix.
Okay.
Nice.
I guarantee the other guy's gonna wake up now. And now,
Oh. Seriously?
Oh my god.
now you should be dead.
And now you're almost out of
I can't
ammo.
help but notice how it auto targets something behind me when I try to aim.
Yeah, this guy's gonna wake up as soon as you try to grab this thing.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
wouldn't shoot him because it might not even register.
No, I won't. All right. I'll take the red one and then I'll combine them. Then I'll pick up the green one.
It's coming.
Those were wrong.
Oh man, you
Aaron,
didn't even
run!
wait. You have your defensive weapon ready?
Ow, that was unfair. I don't want to fight you. I just want to go to my stash.
You got to prepare to switch out for your handgun now.
This was the wrong door, wasn't it? I think. Yeah.
This was your battery door.
Is he gonna be right there? No, we're good.
probably still playing dead.
Having smoke outside, waiting for you to get back in.
Alright, and I did clear out that room.
Yeah, like if you go back into the courtyard area, like far from the mansion, there was a elevator that didn't have power.
Yeah, I remember that. And there was something going on with the waterfall too. It was like you can see something behind the waterfall, but we never actually did anything to figure out what was back there. So there was definitely more to see.
I don't think this game's gonna end.
I think it has to eventually.
Like we literally like get to a point where we're like, oh man, we're running out of puzzles, and it's like, oh, do you remember this, and this that we have no items to like go do?
Is there a safer way upstairs I can go? Wait.
What's going
When
on?
was this room have items that are, oh, it's because I put it in the door.
Yeah.
It's now, the question is that the one that I used to open up that passageway?
Probably. You might have to take it back.
Fuck.
You can. You're still on fine. Wait, you got hit. How are you on fine?
I guess he was a bitch.
All right. You could try. Be prepared to double back though.
Yeah.
Or if you can go to an item box, go dump something, come back, grab the emblem, and then go out.
Well, the item box is right next to the way out, so I'll just check, see if it's not the one I have. If not, then all right. Fine.
God, I feel like we're getting like more inventory management as we get rid of items.
Yeah, I guess it's time to pull out the pistol.
Yeah.
But I mean, the pistol's not going to take out those big alligator men.
Oh,
I
it's
should
not.
probably have the Magnum.
Yeah, but you don't want like a boss to come up and then.
Okay, I'll take the Magnum, but I won't take any Magnum ammo. But then I'll bring the pistol in.
So yes, okay. Do you need the key? Can we get rid of the key?
I'm willing to guess we're gonna take the elevator and need the key.
Yeah,
Yeah?
because there's no doors left here that it'll open, so it's got to be somewhere else.
All right. Get rid of the shotgun. Yeah. Don't take any health. Just take. Yeah. One empty spot.
Take you. For
Still don't know what the self-defense
emergencies.
gun is.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's just like a self-defense weapon. It's just one shot.
Yeah, but we would think it would be part of the defensive items.
It's not.
It's not, because defensive items don't count in those 6. They have like an infinite supply that you can't see, but it's not part of that. But it has a number as if you could have multiple, or it could be a shot.
Just when you get bit.
yeah, hopefully that emblem's the right one, and I don't have to go backtracking.
Hopefully you don't have any crocodile guys on.
We've been doing a lot of backtracking.
Yeah, this is ludicrous.
That's just Resident Evil. That's just the game.
Resident backtrack.
Or what if a different emblem in the thing gives you a different direction?
Oh
What if there was an up?
What? I hope you fit. Ah, fuck.
And you can't drop.
Come on,
You
guys.
can't drop an item too. If this is Resident Evil 0, you can just drop an item on the floor and come back and grab it later.
Wait, maybe I can just go through. Fuck.
Yeah, when you picked it up, I heard it lock. When you
Damn. All right.
okay, we're gonna go drop off this one. Go
So-
grab the other.
Someone go
Come
tell
back.
a funny story or something while I do this.
Matt, that's you, man.
Hello.
Never mind, Marty. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really have one.
I don't got one either, man.
How's your beer?
It's all right. I realized something about warm beer that's pretty fantastic.
Really?
It's not getting any warmer. Just take my time with it.
Just slog your way through it.
Yep.
Just a good old room temp beer.
Yeah. It's almost winter though, so I can just
Keep it outside.
yeah, open the window, sit her outside.
Yeah.
That's what I should do. I got a window I can pop open. I'll just put them out on the rooftop.
There you go.
Just not even get up. Just go reach out from your window, reach up and grab it like the roof of a car.
A nice supply of food out there too.
Yeah.
No, but like that's like a.
Yeah.
Well, the
Fresh
window
fish.
leads right above the kitchen, so like, but there's no second floor above the kitchen, so it's just like a, I guess almost flat roof. So you could I just like sometimes I'll just go out there, and just sit.
Nice.
I think there was like a meteor. No, I think it was just like we had like a.
You cannot carry any more items. I forgot to.
Come on, Aaron.
Oh,
Come
man,
on.
Our viewers at home are bored.
Well, they must have been if they're watching our videos, right?
Whoa. Come on. This is a true gritty playthrough of Resident Evil Remastered.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
giving
with-
you
with-
true and grit,
With
Aaron.
with walkthroughs and googling when needed, right, Matt?
Yeah. That's all right. Hey, that's how they would play it. If they were playing, they'd be like, "How the hell did we get past this?" And they'd go look it up.
No,
This is a true to life
they'd be
reenactment.
they'd be live
I don't
streaming
know
it.
what
and
you
the
mean
people-
by that.
I'm just making up shit at this point.
Matt's
They
just
be-
throwing off buzzwords.
Matt, they'd be live streaming it and having the people just punch in what they needed to do at the side.
That's true.
Well, while Aaron goes back and grabs the item, well, I guess we'll call it here for this episode.
And when you come back, we'll have that door open.
This was a good one.
Yeah. Please come back.
Please clap.